Have you ever felt like time is slipping away, like sand through your fingers? In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to lose ourselves in the chaos of work, endless responsibilities, and fleeting ambitions. How often have you said, "I don't have time for this," whether it's for your health, relationships, or personal growth? The real question you need to ask yourself is, what would I do if I only had 6 months to live? Imagine being told that you had just half a year to truly embrace the moments that matter most. Would you continue to chase the fleeting approval of your boss? Or would you invest that precious time into meaningful relationships, self-reflection, or pursuing the things that fill your soul with purpose? The truth is, when we say we don't have time, we are inadvertently missing the point of life itself. Doctors frequently state that no one on their deathbed regrets not working more. Rather, they regret not spending enough time with loved ones, not doing what truly mattered to them. The key to a fulfilling life is not measured by the number of days you live, but by the richness of each day you experience. This is where Stoicism, a profound and timeless philosophy, can serve as a powerful guide. Stoics teach us that life is fleeting, and if we don't manage our time with wisdom, we risk losing the most valuable thing we have, our own existence. Through Stoicism, we are reminded that true contentment comes not from external accomplishments or distractions, but from internal peace and living in accordance with our values. In this guide, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help you stop wasting time, find focus, and embrace a life of purpose. The time to change is not tomorrow, it's now. Let's dive into the wisdom of the Stoics and learn how to master the art of living intentionally. Section 1. The 4 Ds of Time Management. In the ever-flowing river of time, managing our moments is an essential skill. The Stoics understood that life is unpredictable and fleeting, and they developed practical tools for managing our time wisely. One such tool is the 4 Ds of time management. These principles are designed to help us focus on what truly matters, avoid distractions, and align our actions with our deeper goals. Do it. The first D is simple. If something needs to be done, do it. But how often do we procrastinate, putting off tasks that can be completed now? The Stoics believed in the power of action. By tackling what needs to be done immediately, we take control of our time and avoid the mental clutter that comes with delay. By embracing the present moment, we find peace and purpose. Delegate it. Not everything demands our attention. Sometimes the best way to manage our time is to delegate responsibilities that don't align with our highest priorities. The Stoic practice of delegating is rooted in understanding our limits and recognizing when others can help us move forward without sacrificing our personal well-being. It's about knowing that we don't have to do everything ourselves and trusting others with the responsibility. Defer it. Some things simply aren't urgent. Stoicism teaches us the importance of deferring tasks that can wait without negatively affecting our well-being or long-term goals. In our modern lives, we are constantly bombarded with distractions, emails, messages, notifications that pull us away from meaningful work. By deferring these, we reclaim our time and focus on the tasks that truly matter. Dump it. The final D is about letting go of things that don't serve us. Many of us fill our schedules with activities, commitments, and habits that are not only unnecessary but counterproductive to our growth and happiness. The Stoics remind us that time is precious and should not be squandered on trivialities. By eliminating these time wasters, we free ourselves to live a life aligned with our values. By practicing these 4 Ds, we stop wasting time on things that don't matter and instead create space for what truly brings us fulfillment. Section 2. Embrace the power of focus. In our world of constant noise, one of the most valuable skills is the ability to focus. The Stoics understood this, and they emphasized that true peace of mind comes from our ability to direct our attention toward what matters. Focus is not just about being productive, it's about aligning our actions with our deeper purpose. In ancient times, the Stoics faced the same distractions we do today: the pressures of society, the demands of family, and the temptation to indulge in distractions. Yet they chose to focus their attention on developing virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In doing so, they found that true success wasn't defined by external achievements, but by internal growth. The key to focus lies in setting clear intentions. When we define our priorities, we gain the power to block out the noise and devote our time to what matters most. As Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By focusing on the right things, we elevate the quality of our time and ultimately our lives. Section 3. Practicing mindfulness in every moment. Stoicism encourages us to be fully present in each moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Mindfulness, the practice of being aware and fully engaged in the present, was central to Stoic thought. The Stoics believed that the only moment we truly have is the one we are living right now. By embracing this mindset, we can break free from distractions and experience life more deeply. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote about the importance of using time wisely. "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." When we are mindful of how we spend each moment, we gain control over our time and avoid the trap of mindlessly drifting through life. Mindfulness in the Stoic sense isn't just about being present in meditation. It's about applying that awareness to every aspect of life. Whether we are working, talking with loved ones, or simply resting, being mindful allows us to make the most of every interaction and every experience. Section 4. The power of reflection. Another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the practice of reflection. Each day, the Stoics would take time to reflect on their actions, thoughts, and emotions. They would ask themselves, did I live in accordance with my values today? Did I waste time on things that didn't matter? This practice of self-examination helps us to course correct and focus on what truly matters. Reflection gives us the power to learn from our mistakes and build on our successes. It also fosters gratitude, as we realize how much we have to be thankful for, even in the midst of challenges. By reflecting regularly, we ensure that we are not simply moving through life, but intentionally creating a life worth living. Conclusion: live with purpose, not procrastination. Stoicism teaches us that time is the one resource we can never get back. The ancient Stoics understood that it's not the number of days we have, but how we live those days that truly matters. Through the principles of the 4 Ds, mindfulness, focus, and reflection, we gain the tools to stop wasting time and begin living a life filled with purpose. Now is the